Hey, today I will go for a ride and I will enjoy this time to show you my city and share with you my philosophy about riding unicycle. So sit down, chill, and we're gonna go for a ride together.
I started riding unicycle about 10 years ago, while I was in high school. My first motivation was that I didn't want to go to school by bus anymore. I hated to stay in a bus surrounded by all these people who seemed so bored of going to their work and school. No one was smiling and most of people were looking through the window just to avoid eye contact with anyone. I didn't want to go by bus, but I wanted to find my way of doing this. I was already doing circus, so unicycle seems to be the perfect solution.
Here we are, let's get on a ride. So the plan is to start over there, follow the sea, Stroomi around, and then from Stroomi around I'm gonna cut through Copley.
And indeed, it was perfect. It helped me to have a bit of physical activities every day. Riding gets you strong abdominal and a good posture. It was practical. If I was tired of riding, I could just get my unicycle in a bus or a car. I made a trip around Europe, hitchhiking with my unicycle. And the most important, it made transport fun. Life is too short to spend time doing something boring. And when people looked through the window, they saw me, were surprised. Sometimes they shared a smile with me, and that's it. That was enough to make my day.
But now that I'm riding unicycle for a few years, it's becoming something more than just a locomotion to go from A to B. It's like same way than juggling. For me, it's a sort of a master that teach me and remind me how to be with life. Like, for example, unicycle is a lot about balance. Guess I don't teach you anything with that. But yes, to ride a unicycle, you need to go forward and always hold your balance. And I think it's the same way than with life. Like, if you don't pay attention to the step you're currently doing, if you're not attentive to the present, then you're gonna fall, which is not necessarily a problem. Same way with the unicycle. If you fall, pick the unicycle and get back in action. Falling and dropping is just a sign that you haven't been present, is just the life giving you the opportunity to notice that, oh, I missed a moment. I dropped this moment and I should be more attentive to not fall and keep going forward. Unicycle is also like my medicine. It always gets me in good mood. Also because when I ride unicycle around in the street, like people who saw me, they are surprised. It brings themselves to the present, which is also the amazing things. It's like I have to be present to ride it, and I think it brings people to the moment because they're surprised. Like for a second, they step out of their phone and they look at me and they're like, "What the hell is this dude riding a unicycle in the street?" And they smile at you, they give you good energy, and it bounces. And myself, it make me feel better. I know so many times when I was not in very good mood and I just took my unicycle ride around, and just by having everyone smiling at you and giving me good energies, and then I end up way more happy and relaxed after riding. God, hold this bird. I hope we don't hear them so much. Riding unicycle is so great. It always gets me better, and it's one of the things I miss the most when I'm traveling, because obviously I can't travel with my body. It's way too big and too heavy. This is just for when I'm in my home sweet home. Tallinn is really beautiful. I love this place. Look at this, look around. Okay, but let's get back into riding. I want to walk all the way to Unicycle, from where we're gonna have a very nice view to all the city. Adventure. Yeah, I didn't know there was some nice trail like this just near my home. Damn, riding on the sand is just killing me. I will walk for a bit. Okay, great. I know where I am now. I see the city here on my back.
One day, about 5 years ago, someone stole my unicycle. I was devastated. I couldn't sleep or eat for almost 5 days. And even today, I still consider this as the biggest tragedy of my life. And the reason why it affected me so much was because riding unicycle was part of my identity. It was my way of being different, my way of being unique. Many people only know me as the guy riding unicycle in a district. But on the long run, this tragic event empowered me so much, because it forced me to think of what was the heart of myself. Why is my unicycle so important to me? Riding unicycle is unexpected, fun, probably a bit weird. It's my way of living, and I deeply believe I make the world a better place by doing it.